I think maybe we're live.
I think we are. It says we are.
Oh, we are. Hello, everyone. Super welcome. Oh, Rosh says, Mama, you're late. Oh, I'm here. I'm here. Super welcome, guys, once again to this live stream that me and Rodrigo has together. We are going to look at the drop that we see right now on cryptocurrencies.
Exactly.
What do we see, Rodrigo?
Unfortunately, we are seeing some drops, right? The Bitcoin price is going down, breaking some important key levels. Yes.
Yes. Okay, guys, let's see. We got Marianne in here, we got Ben in here, we got Manuel in here, we got Edwards from the Netherlands. Super welcome, everyone. If you haven't already liked the live stream, please make sure to do that right now. Ben, hello. I don't know who he is, but what's up, dog? So this is Rodrigo, Dr. Bull's Eye. So he's also doing, and he's also a trader. He's trading cryptocurrencies. He has his own channel. So if you want to see his daily updates that he has on crypto, then make sure to follow him. You have the link in the description down below my video for this. So I mean, some of them doesn't know who you are. So please, Rodrigo, tell them, introduce you.
Yes. So my name is Rodrigo, and I've been trading in the crypto market since 2017. Of course, I was not profitable from the beginning, but that's the time when I started studying the market. And I studied by myself everything. On the course of my studying, I have bought some courses. But when I bought these courses from influencers and YouTubers, I realized that I didn't need those courses, because everything they were teaching me, I already knew. So I just like canceled it and started like trading myself with my own strategies. And yes, and that's how I begin on the crypto market. Right now, I am a medical student, so I am doing trades while I am studying. So it's good for everyone right there that think that they don't have enough time to do both of things, to work and trade. Yes, guys, you have enough time to do this. So maybe you can do scalps or day trades, for example, but swing trades can be a very good strategy that suits your daily life.
Exactly. So do you want to share the screen right now of what's happening with BTC because the market is going down, guys?
Absolutely.
We got yes, we got Ben in here, we got Juan in here, we got Steve. It's Swiss Emmanuel from Switzerland. We got Adrino, Angie. We also got Hermesus is here. Oh, we got Kruger, my new subscriber. Hi, I'm back. TP hit on Nasdaq. Yes, remember me from London? Of course I do. Of course I do. And we got Westy in here in the background. So please share your screen. I'm just
And
added it to your screen so you can share.
Leticia is also here, yeah, from my channel. So hi, Leticia, how are you doing?
Oh yeah.
Hello. All
Fall like
right.
yeah.
That's the Bitcoin chart on the daily time frame. On the last live stream that we did, we were talking about this pattern right here. We can see, especially on the 1 hour time frame, that we had some support on this level of support of this pattern. But unfortunately, we are already breaking it to the downside. And the next important level, this level that we are right now, is one very good level of support, because it is if we bring the Fibonacci retracement right here, you can see that this level is exactly the zero point 0.5 of Fibonacci. And the next important one would be around 27, 300, 400, because it is the golden pocket of the Fibonacci retracement, together with this zone, with these resistances right here. So then if we are going to break below this one right here, then the next place that I expect the Bitcoin price to be supported is by this level, 27, 400 or 300. And the very bad news is that by making this movement to the downside right here, we can see that we are breaking this huge important level of support of this big rising wedge right here. So This is, of course, very bad news. I didn't want this to happen. Nobody wanted. We expected to be at least once more rejected by this level, but so far we are breaking it to the downside. We can see this on the weekly time frame even better. There it is. Let me, yeah, there it is. We are actually breaking it to the downside. To weekly, we can see there's a perfect bearish rising wedge being broken to the downside. And of course, everybody knows the target for the rising wedges and for the falling wedges as well is always the beginning of the pattern. So with this breakout right here, we start to think once more. Was 15K the bottom for the Bitcoin? We are coming right here. We are actually coming this low. If we are coming, we are going to do a double bottom right here and go to the upside, or we are going to see one more bottom for the Bitcoin in this bear market.
Where do you think it's gonna go now?
uh, as the chart is telling us right now, it's not my personal opinion. It's just what the technical is saying on the 2 weekly time frame, as which is this chart that I'm showing. We are breaking this to the downside. So technically, by the books, we would come all the way down to $15,000 once more. Of course, not 100% of the times we are going to get the pattern actually fulfilling the target, actually hitting the target. We can start coming down, and from this point, for example, right here, we are going to have a very important support at this level on the bigger time frame, and on this level, and right here. So of course that it is possible that we are going to be actually supported by one of these two, and we are never coming this low, you know what I mean? But so far, everything I can say is that the target of the bearish rising wedge is all the way down to $15,000.
Yeah. Sorry, I was laughing. Ben said that is my birthday today. I'm 38. I'm gonna die soon. Well, at least you die young. He said he's gonna die. Ben, come on.
Why?
Oh Jesus. I'll share what I see also. Thank
All
you,
right.
Dr. Bullseye. Oh, this is the beat. Why is this? Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Oh, you can do that. Okay, so as everyone know, I've been already talking about these levels. So if you're on my channel, you should not be surprised that the market is going down, because I've been talking about this forever. So we at the 50%, we're reacting to this one now at 28,350. On the daily chart, we have a lot of momentum. Now, based on that, we are testing the 50%. We just might have a bounce soon. So we have a lot of momentum now. But we can also see the market after we've had this big momentum since yesterday, because we did break below the previous support from 29,060. So we, based off the 50%, I still believe that we're going to reach lower targets, potentially at 27,500. But before that is happening, whatever the market is going to do from here, we just might try to break the 50 and then see the market close inside once again. But yeah, we want to see what the market is going to do. We also have a support and resistance zone between 28,560. So yeah, we just might potentially consolidate in between these levels now when the market has been moving like this. So you can already see the rejection that we had. We saw the market almost retested the 50% right here. So I would not be surprised if we start to see the market have some bullish momentum to the upside. If we have even more, we just might break above this level, pull back up and retest, combined with the fib, but we can also retest the support trend line. Oh, you can see my chart?
That's what I'm realizing right now. We can see one chart of yours, but like what you are showing to us, we cannot see. You know what I mean? It's not moving the chart.
Mm.
I don't know what is going on.
Let me see. Oh, I think I know why. I think I know why. Sorry, guys. I know why. Sorry. I have two screens. I was sharing on the other screen that I had. Now you can see it.
Yes.
You were just looking at me while I was analyzing the chart. I think you. Oh, you can see. Oh, we got Mr. NC. Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry, Maine. Thank you so much for telling me. So yeah, what I was telling you guys now. Excuse-moi. But okay, so we had a retest at 28,000 at the fib level, down at 28,336, around that level. So as I said, if the market can definitely try to break this level, but if we go back in time, we can also see that this is a level where the market has been reversing from a couple of times before. Let's go to the 4-hourly. So yeah, this is a support and resistance zone. Why is it doing this? You can see right here. So the 50% level is very important. So that's why I strongly believe that, we just might have the market try to break it. But as always, we want to see if the market closes above this yellow line once again, we just might see a pullback. And the pullback, if the market breaks above 28,560, then it can take us back up to around 28,870 instead, based off a pullback that we just might have after the drop. Or we're just going to consolidate once again between 28.558 or 60 and the support level that we have, based on, as I said, once again, this is a pretty strong reversal zone that we have. So if the market doesn't come back down to 61.8%, because we still have to remember, guys, that this is why I love a price action, because once again, you're taking away your emotions when it comes to trading. And a lot of us have to do that. I mean, everyone has to. But if this is only going to be a breakout and retest, why is my computer so slow? Breakout retest of this previous resistance. This was also a fake out level where you saw the market pull back down and retested the resistance from resistance as a new resistance. So the next target overall, if we're continuing to drop, is down to 27,500, I would say, with round numbers. But before that, we just might see the market go sideways for 10 years once again. It feels like the market is always going sideways. And for anyone that wants to be able to trade cryptocurrencies, remember that we have a campaign right now with Bitflix, where when you're depositing $100 to trade, you will also be able to win yourself a Apple Watch Series 8. So when you're using the link in the description down below my video, or also pinned in the live chat, I'm not sure, do you also have the link to Bitflix, right?
Yes.
Rodrigo? Yeah. Yes. So if you're on Rodrigo's channel, you can also use his link. But I think for me, it's you have until the 4th of September to win this Apple Watch Series 8 when you're using the link. So it's a leverage trading platform. And yeah, so this is where you trade your cryptocurrencies. And Rodrigo is also using this platform. Do we have where he from? Spain? Where are you from, Rodrigo?
No, I'm from Brazil.
You're from Brazil?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah, I think I told you once already.
Oh, that's why you don't like Russian. I was like, When you said that, I was like, you don't look like a Russian boy.
Yeah, exactly. I don't look like a Russian, and I'm not a Russian. I'm from
Oh,
Brazil.
but you just live there.
Yes, I just live here. I just do med school here.
Oh, really? So
Really?
you don't really know how to speak Russian?
I do, actually. I do.
Нет понимания. Do you know what
Я
that means?
понимаю, я прекрасно его понимаю по-русски.
Да.
Ты говоришь
I,
по-русски?
no,
No?
no. I some people outside. Some people think I'm from Russia.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
You look
yeah,
like.
yeah, because I'm really blonde and it's typical. I don't look like a typical Swede because my father is from Finland, so I have like the mix there. But it was one time I was working at a food. I was working with shoes, and there was these Russian guys that came into the store, and they started to talk Russian with me, and I was like, "But I don't speak Russian," and they continued to speak Russian to me, and I was like, "You know what? Whatever." So some people they do believe I'm from Russia.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. If I would,
Oh, now we know more.
if I would see you for the first time, I would think that the same thing as well.
On me?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah. It was okay. So this is nothing to do with trading. It was one time when I was going on a train in Stockholm. So there was this lady. She was sitting in front of me, and she was like, "You're from Ukraine," and I was like, "No." She's like, "Yes, you are." I was like, no, I'm from Sweden. And I'm like, and she's like, what's your name? And I said, my name is Natalie. She's like, no, your name is Natasha. And she was just so convinced that I was from Ukraine. I was like, I am not. She was like, yes, you are. You're from Ukraine. Like, well, either way. Okay, I didn't know. Okay, now we know.
Yeah.
How do you say hello in Brazil?
Oi.
Oi.
Olá, olá.
Hola?
Olá or
Does,
oi, the same.
does it sound like Spanish?
Yeah. Actually, it sounds like
Oh,
Spanish. They're very similar languages. There are
oh,
a lot of difference, of course, but like there are similar languages.
oh, yeah. Nice. Now we all know Rodrigo is not from Russia. He's from Brazil.
Exactly.
That's great. Okay, let us just look at the Ethereum chart too while we're talking about Brazil. So we have on Ethereum. Did I say Ethereum?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so on Ethereum, we drop down perfectly. Dr. Brazil.
Dr. Brazil.
So this is the same thing. So we had a retest from below at the 1,827 on Ethereum. We're dropping down to 1,780 at the time. So what I did was that I had a Fibonacci level based on this lower low and this high. Even if it was kind of a high, but based on this was the last high, I just wanted to have it as a target, and this is also the support level. But now when the market is starting to drop down, if we lose this level, if we don't see the market just reverse back up for a potential retest, because I still believe that we're gonna see more drops to the downside. We can drop down. The next target for Ethereum is down at 1,670 at the moment. So yeah, that is also combined with the previous resistance that we did break above. So as always, if we fail one level, we need to look at the next level, because that's just basically how the market is moving. So yeah, kind of the same. We want to see if the market's going to respect it. We just might see a fake out, then market continues up once again. So this is definitely a scenario that can happen from 1,780, I would say.
Yeah,
Not
sure.
enough.
For me, it looks like that we are going to see some more movement to the downside on Ethereum as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Uh,
Yeah, you have your chart there now.
you can see my chart.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So as you can see, we are also having a bearish rising wedge here on Ethereum. But of course, on the 4-hour time frame, nothing that big as we are having on the Bitcoin chart. So the same thing I just said about the Bitcoin chart, the target for this one would be all the way down to 1,630, yeah, somewhere right here. And when we did some live stream before, I said like there is a chance if we are going to show some strength right here, break above this level of resistance, then I would say that probably we would not come down to this level. But we are not seeing this. We are just seeing weakness. We are seeing just strength on the side of the bears. So that's just increased the probabilities of coming all the way down to hit this target finally, especially with this bearishness that we are having on Bitcoin as well. If the Bitcoin is going to drop down at least to 25 here, for example, he is definitely going to drag all these altcoins together with him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yes.
Yeah, guys, we're going down, but as I said, we've been talking about this for a long time on my channel. So this is the thing. As I always, we need to follow structure. And when structure tells us we're going down, we're going down. I actually want to share. We were going on a live stream to this morning London session, and we actually had a really good session. So, for the future, guys, I'm going on London live streams where I do scalp the market on Nasdaq and SPX 500. We did have an amazing stream this morning, so make sure to be on that one. Make sure to be on that one if you want to see how we can potentially or how I trade the market when the market on cryptocurrencies are extremely slow. But the same thing, as the indices are also going down, the same thing as BTC. So we have failed one level. Also now we do have one sideways market that we can drop down to now, first of all, and that is down at 4. So this is SPX 4,350. So before that is happening, we just might, we obviously see how the market is giving us lower lows and lower highs already. So, but we are testing another support here at 4,395, around that level. So from here, we'll either see the market retest it, have it bounce back up, or we break it and we are just continuing down to 4,340. Nat, have a blessed day. I'm going to spend some coin for my B-day. Make sure to make sure to be nice. Okay, Ben, have a great day and happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy
I
birthday.
think I saw someone wanted us to look at another pair. Let me see where that was. Let me see. Maybe you can look at that one. Is there any specific coin you guys want me to look at, and Rodrigo?
Before we go to another coins, did you see that guy? I think it's Michael Burry. He's short in the market now. He's a big guy. He knew that the crash on 2008 was coming, and he was warning people like the same way that he's warning now. So he's short in the market with 93% of his money. It's like something like $1.5 billion. And the major positions are like on Nasdaq, I guess, I think, and DXY. I'm not sure. He's going heavy.
Yeah, but that's the thing when we understand market movements. So he's obviously benefiting all of it. So
Mhm.
that's something we can all learn from. Always look at market structure, always look at price action. And yeah, he shorted in Jan too, and that was wrong. He has been wrong a lot. Oh, Angie says, Buri has been wrong a few times too. I mean, everyone is wrong a couple of times, you know. But
Yeah.
I think that's why you have to use your own discernment also and not blindly trust people. But we have Abby wants you to look at Shiba. I'm gonna add your chart. Yeah, you have
Let's
your
talk
chart on there
about
now.
that. So yes, on the last live stream, people were a little bit sad with me because I was saying that we were not looking good on the daily time frame. But as you can see, we were still above. We were on this candle here, I guess, right? So I was saying to people like that we are most probably coming down, and that it is. We went 15% to the downside. So we can never forget that we have to do the technical analysis, and we cannot be biased. We cannot. I want it to go to the moon. So everything I'm going to see on the chart is to help is to go to the moon. You know what I mean? So we were having divergency, bearish divergence right here, inverted hammer, not very good candlesticks. And I was saying this. So yes, we just broke this trend line to the downside, this one, and we corrected already 15%. Now we are sitting at this level right here, 875, which is a good level of support so far. But it is not the most important yet. The most important would be this green zone right here. So if we break this level right here, I would expect the price to come more 5% at least to the downside right here.
Yeah. And someone also asked about XRP, if you want to look at that one. And Gregory asked, is 0.55 a good point for a buy XRP? 1.6 billion is a lot. Sorry, I have read the comments out loud.
Don't worry. So let me see if I can see something else to Shiba right here. I think that's pretty much it for now. See how we are going to react on this level. Yes.
Yeah.
XRP. Yes, guys. On my analysis on XRP, we are having this falling wedge right here, this bullish falling wedge, and we are testing the previous resistance here as a new support, as you can see. And so far, we are seeing some great rejection from this point. You know what I mean? So this is good so far. Of course, it would be bad if you're going to break below this level. But there is something that I'm liking here. First, the fact that we are being supported and rejected by this level, together with a bullish divergency. So if we zoom in right here, we can see that we are making lower lows, and on the RSI we are making higher lows. So it is good so far. Zone of support, bullish pattern with signs of reversion of the trend, because right now we are going to the downside. So it is looking good so far. Actually, I'm looking for a trade on XRP to the upside. I want to long this movement.
From
Yeah. From let's see. I want to see. Let me see. Just a second. So actually, I could long already from this point, because I am looking not for a day trade but for a swing trade on this position. So I would put the stop loss below this low right here. Or if you are more conservative, for example, you could wait once more the retest of this level, for example, to and wait the rejection once more, and then from then you would be entering this position. But so far I'm confident on this position. Of course, we can continue going down. I can be stopped out, whatever. But I'm liking what I'm seeing right now on the charts for XRP. And then of course I would try to stay into this trade all the way up to 284 cents, because it's the target for this bullish pattern. So of course I always tell people, like, I'd never sell 100% on the top on the target itself. as we are going up, as I'm making some profit already, I will start to close some position already, to put some money in my pocket, to readjust the stop loss. But the final target is going to be all the way out at 84 cents.
Yeah. So I was talking, I had a collaboration a couple of days ago with a guy called Terrell. He's really good. And he was talking about how Bitcoin right now is like how you should stay out of Bitcoin because we see how the market is starting to drop down. And he was talking about March 2024 when we're gonna see the market start to become a little. I think that what he said, when you should go in and look at Bitcoin once again. But he said that XRP is definitely one of the coins to look at right now. So I think it was XRP, FTM, and was it and Cardano was also the one that he was talking about that should be something to focus on when the market, because they're going in these 4-year cycles, and right now we are in a stagnant cycle. So we're waiting for the market to drop down more, and then we're going in to invest in it. And yeah, so that was what he said.
Yeah,
and I was also,
I'm very bullish on XRP as well. I think, do you remember? I think the first live stream or the first collab we did, I was showing some chart on XRP.
Yeah.
Some crazy chart. So
yeah.
So yeah, there's a very big potential on the XRP, on my opinion, as well.
Yeah, and I also saw like these guys that are really good. He was breaking down like what XRP was quant. So that's gonna be like the new big Bitcoin that you have to invest in, because there's a lot of companies that are using XRP and quant for, so it's going to be very valuable in the near future, they said. So I definitely believe that. Crypto Fega. I'm trying not to shove buzz here with other stuff this month, but I trust your analysts. Oh yes, thank you. I agree with Yanis a lot. That's a better word than trust. You're right. Yeah. Do we have anything else that we want to look at? If not, we're gonna start to end this live stream. I have a call with my own a community. I have my own Natushi Academy, so we're gonna get into the charts and see for some setup. So if anyone doesn't have anything else to ask me or Rodrigo, make sure to follow Rodrigo too. You have the link in the description down below the video. But let us go for RSR once again. Can you please check that?
Yes. Just a second. RSR?
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are seeing some movement to the downside, of course, because all the crypto market is going to the downside right now. But as you can see, we are sitting right now at this level, which is important support. Which is important support for the price of RSR. And let me see the bigger time frames. You can see that we had a fake out here before even. We are having some formation of lower highs every time right here, showing that the coin is not strong. We are in a downtrend, and we can even understand this right here as a descending triangle like this. Of course, we have to see some more. We need some more time to see if it's going to be actually a descending triangle or not. But if we break this previous level, this level of support here, and we are coming to this level, for example, finding some support from here and bouncing once more, retesting once more, then I would say that we would be in a descending triangle, and that's of course not very good news for the coin, because the target then would be the height of the triangle right here projected from the moment of the breakout. Yes, we would see just massive movement to the downside. But if we want to see it going to the upside, for example, I think people are more excited to the upside, right? So we would be then needing to break above this level of this descending resistance, of the descending resistance right here, finding some support above of it, and then we would start going up and reclaiming the previous highs that we had. But for now, I would be a little bit cautious still if you are talking about investing on this coin, on buying some spot of this coin.
Yeah. Well, we'd rather be honest with you than just tell you guys to buy it and then it goes down.
Yeah.
So trust anyone that say that.
If we break above this resistance here, as I said, then it would be way better. I would be more optimistic. And of course, not forget that this level is an important level of resistance on the daily time frame. The next one. And that's pretty much it for now.
Excuse me, guys. Yeah, crypto agrees with you. It's all how much money leaves the crypto space. Yeah. So once again, make sure to follow Dr. Bullseye on his own channel, and we're gonna have a live stream tomorrow, actually, with me, Andy, Rodrigo, and John. But this time we're not gonna focus too much on the chart. We're gonna focus more on you guys and what you've been doing, and what you think people what you've learned during the way, and what people can learn from you. So tomorrow we're gonna have a live stream with the 4 of us. So make sure to subscribe to the channel so you know when we are live. And yeah, we see each other tomorrow, guys. And also on my London session live stream. So make sure to do that.
Exactly. Bye-bye, guys. Thank you very much for watching the live stream once more. Bye-bye. I see you the next time.